if it isn't the one and only rib and bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Had I been the Adam of the old, I would have called you my sugar plum. But since I am not the Adam of the old, here I am calling you, how are you, sugar plum?
I'm fine,
How's been your day?
My day has been okay. How's been your day?
You know, I was coming all the way from campus and then I realized to say, these days I have this inner joy that I have developed. And then I asked myself to say, where this is inner joy coming from? And then I realized to say, at the stay of evening noon for 3 days, I met this angel, which is you. And that is why I am here to appreciate the beauty that God has given you. You are such a darling, my love.
My love, I've got good news for you.
Tell it to me, because each and every word that comes out of your lips is like those sweet-smelling sounds of the birds in the morning preaching in my ears. Oh, come on, great news. Shall we have a seat, my love?
I'm pregnant for you.
What do you take me for? All the morning after pills that I bought to give you are telling me that you are pregnant today? I won't take this thing just because I'm about to graduate out of this institution. Must you give me something to graduate with apart from my diploma? You see, that's the problem with you freshers. You think just because I'm in 8th year, you can mess up with me and drop sad news at the end. Short as I may be, I've been selected to go and be a staff officer.
But I love you.
I love my food. That's the problem with you freshers. You get carried away so easily by this so-called love. Must you take my name at the end of the day? Don't you know that I am the leader of the campus ministries? What message is it going to send to the people that Vachea Valipele Fumo? If you are not ready to abort that thing in your belly, don't you ever call me back. See you.
You can take your seats. When I met him, I thought my duty on earth was nothing but loving him. When he spoke to me, all my body cells became quiet to listen to his I didn't know if I was in love or was living in a dream, because this church guy was so innocent during the day, and he was my witch lover during the night. His kiss was so sweet, saving my innocent soul from hell. How can temptation taste so sweet when I've tasted the stank at its bite? When he touched me, my body became boneless. Before I opened my eyes, my anatomical structure was already in the Garden of Eden. My body became a slave in his hands. I wanted to say no, but because the church guy, I believed him with my life. I'm now pregnant for this church guy who is kept by his uncle. Besides that, he impregnated 2 other girls from the same church. How can love taste so bitter, my brother? How can love taste so bitter? Oh my God, help me. You know that I'm an orphan who is kept by my uncle, who is also demanding for sex just to help me with school fees. During this pregnancy war zone, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My sister, sweet talk has no words or love. And this swag of any guy who's been kept by his parents is just a boy who cannot understand rape. Not every church guy knows God when the lights are off. Remember that any guy who wants to touch your body before he touches your heart is a danger to your future and to your heart. Take heart, my sister.
So sorry to hear that, my sister. You know, I understand you're heartbroken. Can we just go somewhere where we can, talk, tell us what's really going to happen, and we discuss everything, I'm really so sorry to hear that. Let's go.
Mama loves Zod.
Mama love food.